What's up guys, I'm Rashida the Brown Sugar. Welcome to Breeze Show, brought to you by Say What, sponsored by UNFPA. Do you know what climate change is? The impact, the solution. Today I'm joined by 3 guys here. So what's up guys?
Hello, hi.
So I'll start by the gent, obviously. I'm not honoring the ladies today. I'll start by the gent. So how are you? So you're just going to tell me your name and where you are coming from. Then we go deep into climate change. So I'll start by you.
Okay, thank you. How are you guys?
Hi.
My name is Lisbon Sharai and I'm coming from Mount Pleasant. And it's nice to be here.
Oh, you're coming from the heights. Okay, so.
Hi guys, my name is Rinyararo from Norton.
Hello guys, my name is Sawonga Masi Chinyaza and I'm coming from Rua.
Okay, so we are going to go deep into climate change. Firstly, I want to know what's climate change. So you guys, you are going to define what climate change. We want to know what climate change is. So you are going to define what climate change. This time around, I'm not starting with the gents. I will start by you.
Okay, so from my understanding, climate change is the long-term warming up of the planet, which is mainly caused by the actions we do as humans.
I think climate change is the long-term change of patterns of weather globally.
Okay, I guess everything else has been said, but then it's just a change in temperatures basically due to different activities. Yes.
So you all define the term climate change. So we want to know the primaries. What do you think are the primary causes of climate change?
So I can just start.
Yes.
Okay. So I would just say the primary causes include human activities. So what are these activities? These can include issues to do with industrial activities or even bad agricultural practices. So I think I'll just end there for now.
Okay.
Okay, to my perspective, I think the causes of to my perception, I think the causes of climate change is industrialization, because due to industrialization, we are cutting down trees in order to build companies and industries.
Okay, just to add from what they said, there's also deforestation and transportation, and there's also greenhouse gases. So
Yeah, so there are impacts that affect climate change due to global food securities. Can we just go deep into how climate change is affecting food security?
So like we are in the rainy season, right, in Zimbabwe, so there is less rain, so people don't have enough water to like grow crops which will sustain them from like there's less production of food, which is going to cause drought, and so yeah, people will suffer from hunger and stuff like that.
Okay, I think there are also diseases that comes with climate change, because climate change comes with times like when there's extreme hot weather or there's extreme cold. So the climate change can cause diseases.
Okay, last but not least. So in terms of global food security, what I can say is there are different disasters that result due to climate change. Right? So this can cause things to do with reduced crop yield, and this can end up leading to issues like food increase in prices, things like that. So I would say that would be the main impact of climate change on food security.
Okay, you talked about food increase in prices.
Yes.
So do you think, we are talking about food, right?
Yeah.
Do you think climate change it affects like healthy, especially in vulnerable places? How does climate change affect now healthy? We talked about food.
Yeah.
Food prices are increasing. How about healthy then? Is it affecting healthy by any chance?
Yeah, definitely does. So the first thing that I may just say, so I mentioned issues to do with climate disasters.
Yes.
So these can lead to, so I can give an example like maybe floods, droughts. So such things can lead to migration, it can lead to even spread of infectious diseases. So once we have these vulnerable communities, and once these communities experience such things, at the end of the day, they are going to suffer from the lack of access of resources. So these can be healthcare resources. So there is limited access to such things. So at the end of the day, we're going to have increase in infectious disease spread, and also things like droughts, for instance. It means we are getting limited access to maybe water. And for girls, I'm sure it will somehow affect their menstrual hygiene. And so I think that's all I can say about climate change affecting health.
Okay. I think because climate change causes drought, people would not have enough food, so that there will be no balanced diet. People will suffer, and not eating balanced diet will cause diseases, so it affects the health of people.
Yeah, so it's also causing health issues like what you said, menstrual hygiene. So that's where we see nosangane munhu achinhuwa mukombi. Sorry, but yeah, because there is no water, so people like their hygiene is like deteriorating. So yeah.
Okay, so I'll start by the solutions. You have to start with the solutions since you mentioned nosangane munhu. Okay, so you have to tell me the solutions. What can we do?
So like, since there is no water due to like some reasons, I think we should like find something like let's say detergent, what do you call it, maroloni, my perfume and stuff like that. And also kana uchizoti ununwa hapa, there's use of an lemon. You just take your lemon and then you scrub it mapwa dzako.
Okay. Tataura tikati isusu kana vanhu vakuita climate change vanofesa nzara and hakuna nutrients and everything, and vanhu vanova vulnerable because havana resources are enough. So what I think is people need to be prepared. In times of which there is good weather, there is everything, people had grown their crops and everything is there. People need to keep the surplus so that they can endure. Sometimes my price high. But kukanzi chibage chadura inyu muna chokumba munokwanisa kutengesa chibage ichocho motenga zvinhu zvamuri kuda.
To add on to the solutions, I think we can all agree that technology is somehow improving day by day. So we can actually try to make use or harness the power of technology through things like AI to educate people that do not have information to climate change. Then recently I think we've all been participating in conversations to do with issues like Starlink. So we can actually try to make use of such technologies to improve access to knowledge in relation to climate change, so that at the end of the day I will participate, she can participate, and someone else who's deep down there in the country can also get to access that information, and therefore the way it's going to change the way they carry themselves, and they are going to be more conscious about issues with climate change and how we can actually solve the problems that might come due to climate change. So I guess those are some of the solutions that we can choose to make use of.
Yeah, so we have talked about the definition of climate change, the impact on food security and on health. So what's in the solution as well? So what do you have anything that you have to tell the people that are going to watch you? Anything that you have to tell them about climate change or any advice that they can take?
Okay, maybe one thing that I can mention is that climate change is not natural. but what I do can impact or can make a difference. So if I'm going to keep on, if I cut down one tree, it's going to make a change. But then if I choose not to cut down the tree, or if I cut down a tree, then I plant another one, somehow I'm contributing to solving issues that are related to what climate change. So we need to all be conscious about it. We need to take part in in conserving our natural resources. Yeah, I think that's all I can say.
Okay. All I can say is we are all responsible in combating climate change. It is my duty and also your duty to combat climate change.
Yeah, they've said it all. So yeah, please guys, let's know what climate change causes, and it's us who's causing the climate change. So let's take precaution for what we are doing.
This was the Breeze Show, brought to you by Say What, supported by UNFPA. For more information, please call 577. I guess it's a bye for now. See you next episode.